The Irene Corbally Kuhn Scholarship is endowed by the Scripps Howard Foundation because Roy Howard hired the intrepid Kuhn at a time when not many women correspondents were being hired. This one goes to Elizabeth Whitman, another Columbia student who spent 2 years in Jordan, where she wrote about that culture's treatment of women. She'll be working with Ground Truth in Jerusalem. Presenting is Roy's great-grandson, Jack Howard Potter.
After I graduated from college, I knew that my odds of being hired as a foreign correspondent were pretty slim. But I spoke Arabic, and I had spent time in Syria and Jordan. So in 2013, I bought a one-way plane ticket to Amman, Jordan. And I decided I was going to write about Syrian refugees. But I also found myself being drawn to other stories, like stories of doctors who were seeing more and more war-wounded patients with infections that wouldn't be treated by ordinary antibiotics, or farmers who were dealing with climate change that was hurting their crops. And so I started to write about those stories as well, in addition to refugees. And I ended up spending about 2 years in Jordan freelancing. Now I'm at the Columbia Journalism School, and I'm getting my degree in science, environmental, and medical reporting. And that might seem a little bit unorthodox for somebody who wants to be a Middle East reporter, but I'm actually finding that learning to write about science is making me a much more nuanced storyteller and a much more precise reporter. And those are the skills that I want to bring back when I go back to Jordan back to Jerusalem with Ground Truth this summer. And I'm really excited to go back. Thank you.